Okay, so this is a video I was not really expecting to make, but I felt like I should kind of address my point of view because it seems like we're all doing it. Let's hop onto the bandwagon a little bit. But so today, welcome to the channel. My name is Swrve, if you guys don't know already. But I'm going to be addressing the recent apparent JWE drama, which the Gaming Beaver, James, has mentioned in his channel, and he made a separate video about it, about Best in Slot Connor, as well as myself. And I'm going to simply just talk from my point of view. I don't want to talk too much in detail because if I were to talk too much in detail, this video is going to drag on. I know not loads of people are going to watch it, so I'm going to see where this drama goes firstly, because I have exams in a few days as well, so this is kind of the last thing that I kind of need. But everything I'm going to say is going to be in a positive manner, and I'm not having any negative hate towards any of them. I've been watching Best of Slot since 2014. Likewise with the Gaming Beaver, those two were the only Jurassic YouTubers that I've ever been subscribed to, and still are. So that's it really. That's my backstory towards those two people. Amazing people. I love them both. So yeah. But anyway, my point of view. So I started doing Jurassic World Evolution videos on April 16th, 2018, pre-release to the game, and I made a big switch, and I was nervous about this switch from going from Call of Duty professional and sniping semi-professional over into Jurassic World Evolution because my channel just wasn't doing well. And I remembered my first ever video that hit 1,000 views was in 2013 when I made a JPOG Albertosaurus versus Allosaurus skin video, and that video hit 1,000 views, and I was like, whoa, okay, so a game that I've loved and had since I was the age of 6, clearly loads of people like it, and that strung to mind. So I thought, let's test the waters, let's try and make a Jurassic World Evolution video and see what happens. So I decided to do a 100%, I think, or 99%, I think it was 100% confirmed dinosaurs so far in Jurassic World Evolution, and overnight that got 3,000 views. Currently it's nearly at 10,000 views, but over that first night it had 3,000 views, and I've never had anything like that. So I thought, clearly something's working here. I'm happy because I couldn't wait for the game. I really couldn't wait for the game, and it was really important for me to just let time go by, because admittedly I was thinking, oh, I don't want to wait, you know, I was thinking about myself. But then when I see that people actually love these videos and they started to like them, I was like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm getting people's ideas, I'm getting people's thoughts, and I love to hear from the community. That's why loads of people have mentioned what they like about me is that I set up these community events, I go to these community events, and I also sort of like and love every single comment that I've read in the videos, like, because that's how I integrate with the community. I love seeing what you guys think, and from the start that was really important for me because I did struggle from a lot of self-esteem when I was growing up, and to have so much good support behind my videos was like, wow. I wanted to be a YouTuber from the youngest age, and I'm still grinding to be one. I really want to be one. So when I get all those comments, it made me happy, and I continued every day up until release. I recorded a video, I edited it, and I publicized it for all of you guys to watch it. And it was nice because I got so many views and so many people watching, and everybody was happy, and it was a nice community. It was nice to be around because I came from Call of Duty community. That's a really toxic community to be in, although I do love it. It's a really toxic community to be around, and it was a really nice transition from going from that to then Jurassic World Evolution, and it was amazing. So I speculated about the game before it came out, and I was just saying what people wanted to hear. They wanted to hear my thoughts, and I brought them content they wanted to watch. So then that happened, the game was released, my subscriber count didn't go up as much, my view count didn't go up as much, and some people were still there, and that's what kept me going. Like, people who were originally there still stayed around for my videos after Jurassic World Evolution was released, and they were saying how much they still like it. So that kept me going, that kept me happy, and I was proud that I could at least make one person happy, because at the end of the day, making a video, if I make one person happy with my video, that's mission accomplished. That's all I achieve for this. This is what I really want. And so here comes Dr. Wu DLC. I upload all of that, and then the Cretaceous pack and everything like that. So then it comes up to the Carnival pack, and we have my first, let's say, big sort of leak that we talk about, which was the 1993 DLC pack, that, or something, or classic Jurassic pack, something like that, that was sent to me by somebody called JWE Leaks. And I understand. I really wasn't really in the right to make this separate with another video I'll talk about later. But yeah, so yeah, when I uploaded that, I at the time I didn't think loads of people would not really like it and everything like that. And I thought it was nice because everybody said, I want to stay up to date. I want to hear every single thing, even if it's not true, even if it's not confirmed. I would like to hear everything from the Jurassic World Evolution community and what's been posted and what's about. And happily, I'll do that. I'm more than happy to do that, because if that's what you guys want, I'll happily do it. And so I did. And yeah, didn't get a big good amount of feedback from that video, which was understandable because later on we did get the leak about the Carnival Pack, and then we also got the trailer leak for the Carnival Pack as well, which that continues on, different story. But yeah, so all of that happened, and that was my first sort of, I'd say, mistake in my eyes. I did make a mistake there, and I do apologise for it. I even spoke to Bo about it, and she happily told me, look, this DLC is 100% fake, and you might want to put that in the next video. And happily I did. I put it in the community section, and then I also addressed it for my next video saying, look, it's been confirmed as fake. So I'll happily do that. And then moving on from that, we then come across these current leaks about 4chan. Now the 4chan leaks are big leaks, and they all turned out to be quite true. Now loads of people thought it was a bit money grabbing, a bit money hunger of me. No, if I were to be honest, I wasn't expecting no more than 5,000 people to watch it, because my follow count, or my subscriber count at the time, was about 5,800 when I was making it, and I wasn't really expecting loads of people to watch it. If I were to be honest, I expected the people who wanted to see my content to watch it. Yes, probably some people outside were going to watch it, but it was never my intention to sort of disarm or put distrust into the community, because it's just what people want to see from me. And maybe I should have looked at the wider range, where instead of just focusing on the current people that want to see, what do people from outside of my channel want to see? Like, I know they probably don't want to see that as be confirmed as fake, but I had a really big hunch. I had a strong gut feeling that this leak was true, because we've had similar leaks in the Call of Duty community that has been like worded very similarly, and it's been addressed very similarly, if that's even a word. And I had a big hunch about this, and I stayed true to my gut. I trusted my gut feeling about these leaks, and they turned out to be true. And I do trust my gut a lot when it comes to these things, and I wouldn't say lucky, because I generally thought these were true, and I betted pretty much my acknowledgement and channel on it, and it went for a good run. It got loads of people aware of it. It got loads of people excited for the game, because let's admit, when I was doing these videos, it was in the downtime for Jurassic World Evolution. It wasn't where everybody was hyped. Yes, we just had the Carnival Pack, but then we didn't know what was coming up after. We had no clue until this 4chan leak sort of got more popular. So I decided to cover it, and admittedly, all of those videos did really well, a lot better than I expected. I honestly didn't expect, like, for instance, 13,000 people, 15,000 people to watch it. I did not expect any of that. 10k at most, I was thinking, nothing like that. But when I do look back, some of them, I do admit, they were kind of like off the rails, but I do mention those in other videos. The most thing that I'm thinking of here is my 2 DLC thumbnails video, which I hope I put it on screen. But yeah, that one, looking back on it, wasn't the greatest video, if you ask me. It didn't get as many views as other ones, such as the Fatal Attractions DLC. I did make a video about that. I had a weird gut feeling about that, but I thought it does look quite realistic because of the script we had for it. So I thought, you know what, let's see what people think of it. Let's see if it's something that the community think is true or not. So that's what I posted. I didn't mean any harm towards that, but then later it was confirmed as fake by Bo at Frontier. Thank you. She's a lovely person as well. She helps me through all this Frontier development, and I talk to her and everything like that. Same with Stegs as well. Really nice people at Frontier. But yeah, so I talk about these videos and the DLCs and the leaks, and then we also had the 2 thumbnail DLC. Now, I made that video and I tried to justify why I thought it was true, but looking back, it just didn't really have the best justification. I tried to sort of compare the computer monitors, and I don't know what you guys thought about that, but yeah, so looking back, I didn't think it was the greatest. So that's why I made another video, I think, after it, where I then claimed that, look, simply I'm not going to do this anymore because it seems like somebody was trolling, because we then got another one that was, part of my language, one big pile of shit DLC, and it was pretty much the same. So then I knew, okay, somebody's playing with me here because I cover pretty much everything. So now I know that I'm going to have more stricter rules on what I sort of do for Jurassic World Evolution leaks, and yeah. But that's enough for my backstory. Wow, this is a longer video than I thought it was going to be. That's enough of my backstory, just so you guys can understand exactly my thinking towards it. It was never meant to be malicious. All I wanted was for you guys to enjoy some content, enjoy some leaks, and enjoy some rumors about the game. I still have a really good relationship with Frontier, so if anybody was thinking that I didn't have anything to lose, I did. I was worried about Frontier, but at the start of videos, I did say to Frontier, if you are watching it, because I do know they watch my videos, if you are watching it, just simply say that you don't want me to upload similar videos like this anymore. Like, I'll happily stop, and I have mentioned that. And I still have a really good relationship with Frontier. Like, they're really nice people towards me. I'm really nice back, and we get on really well with the people who work there. So it hasn't been damaged at all. So then, addressing what has happened recently, I'll probably put a timestamp of whenever this starts, but addressing what happens recently, the Gaming Beaver, or James, has uploaded a video on his channel explaining how Best in Slots video that he also uploaded, but I think he's taken down now, which is, it's fine by him, fine by me as well. He mentioned how Best in Slots sort of called me out towards the end. Now, I was thinking the same thing, I won't lie. Like, I was sat there on my bed, I wasn't really watching the video, I was looking up to my ceiling, just listening to everything he had to say, and what Connor had to say was 100% fair. Like, I understand from some people's point of views and everything like that, so I did message him. And again, Connor, I know I've just seen your apology video, and I know you don't mind me talking about our messages, but I did say, look, it's completely fine. And he also did say that he wasn't intending towards anyone, he wasn't trying to point the finger towards, although he said that, I accepted that that's what he thought, but I still sort of felt like it was towards me, but I didn't take it, I didn't want to make this video, but I mean, like, if everybody is, let's get fair points of views here. So yeah, then it got addressed by James, that Connor may be pointing the finger towards me. James, thank you for the shout out, by the way, that meant a lot. But yeah, so that was addressed. And I don't know how I felt about that. Like, it was really nice what James was doing. It seemed like he was sticking more up for me. But again, he was not biased towards any of us, if I were to be honest. He was very fair. He was very fair in points he was making towards me, towards Best in Slot, and towards each other. So he was very fair. And I think that's probably, like, the best type of video he could have made on this sort of drama, if you want to call it. But yeah, so that's where it comes to then Best in Slots apology video. Now, he said big apologies towards me because I was getting quite a lot of hate from it. I mean, I'm used to it. I even get hate from sort of doing my own little videos that has nothing to do with Jurassic World Evolution, which I get confused about. At the end of the day, I didn't mean any malicious harm. I know loads of people are going to say that anyway if they were in my situation, but from my heart, I promise you guys I didn't mean any malicious harm. I wasn't going for the views. I was going for you guys to stay up to date in the community. I was making sure that you guys know what is going around, and I think I took that more into account of my current subscribers than I am to people who are yet to be subscribed to me or don't want to subscribe to me. They probably felt a bit misled, which was completely fine. I see why. I 100% see why, and all I just wanted to do was just make videos for you guys. I didn't mean for all of this drama to start, and most importantly, I don't think this is what Frontier want either, because they're going to E3, they're going to show Planet Zoo gameplay. The last thing they want is two of the big Jurassic World Evolution YouTubers to start fighting, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to break the relationship that James and Connor have. I don't want to be the person to sort of stay in the middle and be like, look, like, fight, you know. I don't want that. Like, you guys seem like your best friends. I watched your JPOG 5-star race, which actually inspired me to do another one with similar YouTuber with me, but again, gonna name nameless. I wanted to do something similar because you guys seem like you had so much fun doing that 5-star JPOG video together, and it was amazing. I would love to be like up there with you guys in the millions, in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers one day, and then maybe all three of us can sort of get a photo together and sort of collab in other videos. Like, I'll be more than happy to do that, but I really want to grow at the same time. All I'm looking to do is just make this community happy. Like, yes, we have the two biggest Jurassic World Evolution or dinosaur YouTubers in Best in Slot and the Gaming Beaver. And I want to be that third, you know, I want to be that third. I know some people are probably going to say I'm from New as well, but excluding him, I want to be that third because I think it's quite cool to have 3 British YouTubers, 3 dinosaur YouTubers, sort of getting along really well, making the community happy and just making people happy with dinosaurs that were exist 65 million years ago. That's like, I think that's an amazing way to sort of go about it. But anyway, basically, to shorten this video, in summary, I never meant a malicious intent. I just wanted originally to make people happy, and I did. And continuing towards the DLCs and the leaks, I still wanted to make people happy and up to date on the news and leaks for Jurassic World Evolution. And if nobody was going to follow the leaks, like Best in Slot said, he didn't want to follow it. If nobody was going to follow it, somebody had to. Like, somebody eventually was going to do it. And I stood in because at least I have a sort of following, so I know people are at least going to watch it and it's going to get around, just so people can stay hyped in the game, stay excited for the game, for what's going to come in the future. And yeah, so I never meant malicious harm. I get I did do wrong things with some titles, but again, you got to understand there's only a 100 character limit in titles, and it's quite hard to fit in a nice title, if you know what I mean, and a short one, short and sweet. So even still, I know you don't get to see descriptions before you click on a video on your phone, but in the description when you are on PC, you can see it. And I try to eliminate the factor because, like, in the descriptions, I do put disclaimer. This is all not conspiracies, but it's all sort of speculation instead. And at least that tries to eliminate the population who don't want to see it on PC. So at least I know that some people who don't want to see it can read that description before they click on the video. But yeah, so again, I never meant malicious harm. I never meant for people to be led on about these sort of things. I just wanted the community to be hyped, to be happy that this may be happening. And again, I did follow my gut, and I did kind of bet my channel on it. Because if it all went wrong, people would have been like, Swrve is not reliable. He is not somebody you can go to. But it turned out to be right, and I was so relieved it turned out to be right, and I was happy about that. So yeah, Gaming Beaver, thank you very much for sticking up for me, kind of. I think you justified really nicely in my point of view, and I was quite happy about that. And I don't know, I was not expecting it, and I wouldn't really call it drama because me and Connor did talk to each other. We're completely fine. We are good friends, and as you can see in my sort of channel, when you go to my channel, I have sort of a friend section. I know people are going to be like, ooh, friends. Ooh, friend. Ooh, friend. But no, but Best Slot is a really nice guy. He's a nice guy, so I don't mean any hate towards anyone. I mean, at the end of the day, we are just YouTubers trying to make people happy. I don't think any of us 3 are looking for the money. We are generally enjoying what we're doing, and we're enjoying making people happy. And it's really nice to see everybody come together, but I don't want any hate because, I don't want any hate towards this community because at the end of the day, we're just making videos for you guys. We're not making videos for ourselves. We just want you guys to be happy, and we want you to enjoy videos and enjoy everything. So, yeah, I accept Best in Slot's apology, although he didn't have to take down a video. I've told him that he didn't have to. I understand 100% his validity, if that's even a word, to why he did that rant. It was completely fine of him. Everybody is human. Everybody gets to say what they want to say. At the end of the day, it's a social platform. We can talk about what we want to do. Gaming Viva, again, thank you for the little shout out. I loved your editing and your little wink. That was really nice. But yeah, you're not biased at all to any of us, and I thought it was really well done. And for myself, thank you for everyone who has got my back. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you to everyone who did have my back during this time. It did mean a lot. But again, I just want this to sort of be over with. I do talk a lot, that's why this video is quite long. But yeah, I just want all of this drama to be over with. If it does sort of continue, and maybe I'll decide to put out another point of view. I don't want to get too big into it, but I thought, you know what, I'm the 3rd smallest. I'm going to sort of wait till everyone says what they're going to say and then sort of put my point of view across. But James, if you want to reach out to me, I've messaged you on Instagram, and my links are in the description if you want to message me. Likewise, Best in Slot, you do talk to me on Twitter, and it's very nice of you, so thank you so much for reaching out to me as well. And yeah, so anybody in Jurassic World Evolution community, I hope you guys are hyped for the Claire's Sanctuary DLC. Hope you guys are actually hyped for the future of the game as well, because it's a good game. As many faults as it has, it is a good game, and we all do love it. And Frontier, I'm sorry for all these recent dramas, and Best in Slot and Gaming Beaver, I'm sorry for coming in between of your friendship. I never meant anything for that thing that happened 4 years ago between James and Connor. I'm not going to get involved with, that's their thing, but I do understand. I do like how James did say he sees it happening again, and he's kind of sticking up for me, which was quite nice. But I'm not taking any sides. Like, I'm friends with Best in Slot, and although I haven't spoken to James yet properly, I assume that we're on good terms as well. So anyway, I just want to say thank you all guys. All guys, that's not even my outro. Okay, I just want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not sure how many people are going to watch this video, who's going to get my point across. I would like to see where this goes with my channel. I would love to sort of grow really fast and be up there with the best, and sort of make videos for you guys and collaborative videos with those two. It would be really nice. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's been Swrve, and peace out.
This YouTuber is Swrve. There you go, eh? Got a shout out on that channel.